Hey, it's Jake Newton back for another video for Global Security Insights. This video I want to talk specifically about what I believe is going to be an increasing future pertinent to workplace violence prevention and intervention programs. That is the passing and implementation of legislation. Historically, this was a little C compliance issue that we kind of call it here at the center in terms of there's been national standards for this issue. There's been guidance published by OSHA for this issue. But until recently, it's been little to nothing in the area of legislation and legal requirements. Well, 2024 was a change for that. Many of you have been impacted by SB 553 out of California. If you're not familiar with that law and you're operating in California, check us out at YouTube or track that law down for more information. We also have recently had a law in New York for retailers come into play as well, which is going to require a policy, training, and associates having panic buttons on for potential emergencies or at least accessible. So there's a lot of this coming down the pike. So other states have even introduced legislation. To name a few, I know Utah, Texas, Connecticut, Minnesota, Nebraska. Now, some of these are industry specific. I know healthcare has been a long-standing focus for legislative issues, to include, again, California and other states are actually passing healthcare specific legislation. And others are more just components of issues within a program, addressing, say, like protective orders specifically. But regardless, I think holistically across the country, this is going to become an increasing issue, something that we're going to have to adapt to, and something that we'll have to ensure that our programs are consistent with across the board. So a short one for this week, but when we're looking at the next couple of years and talking about future leaning issues, I believe that legislation and legal requirements, making this a big C compliance type of issue we're having to navigate in relation to workplace violence prevention intervention. So let us know if you have any questions, especially if you're impacted by any of these laws. And until next time, take care.